the wings in.
Okay. That looks amazing.
They're very spicy.
I don't want them. I don't like spicy.
I know.
I know you're just a little girl and I have to wipe your face
I
the whole time.
I got this shit all.
I have to treat you like a baby, but you know.
I'm gonna need some beer. Maybe I drink. Hurry up. Why is this thing shutting off? What's going on? That's one crazy bug. Well, it's the truth. Oh, I don't care. It's funny. I know. Everybody's pissed because I didn't give you the money shot of the brisket squirting all over the squeen. Squeen? Oh, yeah, squeen. You know, it's a squeen, Jeffrey. It's a squeen. And one great thing about cooking the ham in the, Jesus, or green bean cast. So much easier just to reheat it in a pit. Well, because you don't want to meese?
Obviously, this is a great day. I mean, I'm practicing social distancing, but look at those guys. See, they're practicing social distancing too. Very good. That's a really good social distancer there. Howdy.
Hi.
See, so you can still go out right in the neighborhood and just walk around. You got yourself some wine. Chardonnay, that is, from Wine Till Sold Out. I mean, I can get used to this. I think you can too. Oh, wait, I'm exhausted. Better. You know, and if you don't want to hold the bottle, the great thing about my new invention is you can just let it go down and you just got the tube sticking out. It works. Trust me. We're all going to be doing this real soon. The way this is going, don't be afraid right now. Just get yourself a nice hazmat suit. Enjoy the beautiful weather. I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous out today. People are working. Ugh. I gotta stop. Refill. So I'm sure a lot of you are thinking I'm taking this coronavirus way too serious. But god darn it, watch one of my old videos and I'll put it in a link above where somebody sneezed in my face. How terrible was that? Oh, his lawn looks incredible. I don't know if I'm talking too much in this mask and that's why it's fogging up, or if I'm running into a cloud of COVID-19. Either way, I'm protected. All right, I better get back to those chicken wings before they burn up. I think my timer's going off right now. If I don't win an Emmy Award for this content, it's rigged. I ain't kidding you.
You know when you're cooking at night, the weirdest things pop in your head. Stuff like, there's a skeeter on my, knock it off. There's a skeeter on my, knock it off. There's a one, there's a dozen. You can hear the buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, knock it off. You can sing along if you want to.
We've all been there. Standing alone by our pits while it's raining, just praying we can light a match so we can have a fire. Our main goal in life is to be that husband, that dad, that hero that can provide our circle of life one incredible cook that will satisfy even the worst hunger for Q. So get ready. Ricer is here to bring you peace and end your struggles of failure. He is here to help you amplify your backyard barbecue fun. Oh, can somebody please tell me who wrote this crap? Welcome to Dead Broke BBQ's Tavern Talk. Now here's your host, Ricer.
Well, hello. How you doing? Who wrote that crap? It was me, Russ. You know, pretty original. here to help you, amplify your backyard barbecue fun and, tip over your beer in the cold winter. It's cold out today. It really sucks. Filmed a video today. That went okay. We'll see how it goes. I smoked my first turkey in 1976. What was her name? Hey, Johnny Meggs, Scotty, how you doing? Chris, how you doing, my friend? We've got Double J in the house, Eric's Barbecue, Wisconsin, Bobby Canton, of course, Smoky Ribs, Mr. Russ Jones. We got, did I say Double J? Not sure. Can't remember. I have an attention span of a gnat. Rusty Lamb, how you doing, my friend? Madwood Barbecue Terry. We got C-Mac in the house. Lance Sleeper Barbecue. Jimmy Langford, how you doing, my friend? And I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. We're a little low tonight, but that's all right. Anyways, everybody's doing okay. I hope you're getting all excited and ready for our wonderful Thanksgiving next week. Short week for everybody. Tom's Food Factory, how you doing, buddy? I'm going to admit to you, I'm all turkeyed out. I don't want turkey this week or next week. I'm not going to even have any turkey. Probably going to look at more of some type of beef thing. We might even do pulled beef sandwiches or something. Hey, Troy B, how you doing, my friend? So we're Mark Rambo. Howdy, my friend. But yeah, so we're going to see how it all goes. But God, everybody's like, man, I want turkey. And I'm like, good, because I don't want to cook another turkey. It's funny how the barbecue life is when you're doing videos. By the time that holiday comes around, you've already cooked it, and you're sick of it. Hey, Judge Webb Barbecue with a fancy logo. How you doing, Jeffrey? Spiral ham and lasagna. That sounds awesome, Johnny Meggs. Love the lasagna. Spiral ham, too. We make that a lot, though, because my wife is addicted to it. Of course, I blame the wife on everything, but she loves it, and so do the kids and I myself for breakfast. Smoke up some spiral ham from that, Always good. What else we got in here? Well, just a lot of hellos. I watched enough turkey videos to where I can almost see turkeys with my one good eye in my sleep. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of nice, I guess, as a YouTube creator, when your videos get watched and you have a holiday video that does all right. So my turkey videos, I've had some smart asses. Yep. I've had some lefties come in here and call me baloney breath a few times. Because I said, let's go Brandon, because people don't have sense of humors anymore. Dummies. Come on, laugh at shit. That's what it's about. Life is not supposed to be just sit around and play with your pecker or your gina. You're supposed to go and laugh at stuff. I mean, you might laugh at your pecker. Some of you out there. Like, Jesus. But anyways. Yeah, so I got some crap on that one. But I didn't care. I'm like, bring it on. Bring it on. But anyways. But my other turkey video is the worst audio that I ever made in my life, by far. It's getting a ton of views. Last year it just didn't really do anything, and now this year it's blown up. Let's go, Brandon! Seriously, I agree. 100%. There's more to life than playing with your pecker. Wow, I've missed out on so much. Racer's gonna get canceled. Yeah, it's all right, Tom. There's more canceled people now, I figure. I'm in the in crowd now. There's more canceled people than there are the ones that, oh, I can't say booger. I start trembling because they say booger or something. Oh my God, I said booger. Down with you. Do you prefer to dry brine, wet brine for the turkey? Robbie, I like a combination of both. I'm not going to lie to you. I like to brine it and then throw a bunch of salt on it. I would have done that on this last video that I did, but I did not do it because I didn't have enough time. I had to cook them, just scheduling things. But I like to do both ways, to be honest with you. Oh, Jesus, I sound like a pervert now. to do it both ways, you know. I laugh at your woodpecker, that is. That's right. How much wood can a woodpecker peck? Woodpecker? Oh, I was woodchuck. Damn it, Jeff. I'm so wrong. Hello, Mr. Gadget. Let's see. But anyways, that's right. You can't ever be too serious. You might as well just chop your head off. Oh, I shouldn't say it that way, but you know what I mean? Come on. I see funny shit all the time on Twitter. I'll laugh. Oh my gosh, Racer has jumped the fence. But no, so to answer that question, Robbie, I like to brine it and then take it out and then put it in the, a lot of times I didn't do it on the video because I really didn't have enough time. I felt like if I just put salt on there for 5-6 hours, it would have done all right. But it was pretty early in the morning, to be honest with you, when I filmed that turkey brine video, the part of that. And I'm like, I'm going to be doing these pretty soon. So I wanted it to really dry up. But I think really 100%, I would say both ways. Brine it, and then salt brine it on the outside of the skin for at least 12 hours. And holy collie. Well, let's see what else. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, Josh? Just finished your turkey video. Great advice, thanks. I saw that, Josh. I was actually setting up the rest of the show there. And I saw that Skinner Farms said, nice turkey, or something like that. Hey, Short Hood's in the house. How you doing, buddy? What's cooking up tonight? Well, I don't really know. If I chopped my head off, my body would probably run around until it dropped. I could use some exercise. My head feels like it's on crooked today because my neck is stiff. Or my wife was like threw something on my head or neck last night because I was snoring too loud. Who knows? Must be why my wiener video got 70,000 views. Could be, Scotty. You got a big wiener. That's what every man wants to hear. Holy. Well, maybe other things want to hear you got a big wiener too, but I thought Jeff went 3 ways. Oh, now I'm 3-phase. But yes, so anyways, turkey season right around the corner. Deer hunting starts on Saturday morning here in Wisconsin. I know a lot of my buddies are fired up. I have one friend that is out slaying as many deer as he can because I want to do sausage videos, a couple of them at least. So that's in the agenda for January. Pork chops boner in tonight. Boner. I like boners. Oops. Jesus. I'm going to get canceled for saying weird shit like that. Yes, Deer Slayer. All right, Scotty. You going out? Already started here? Yeah, it's like certain areas. It's always, it's different states, a little different, but we've always been like the week before Thanksgiving. And then, of course, we have the, second week of deer camp. That famous song. It's one of the best. Howdy, Barbecue with Neil. How you doing, my friend? But yeah, so I don't hunt anymore after we sold the farm. I love it. But I don't really, I haven't done it for so long. And I look back at all the money I would spend on crap, really crap, to hunt deer right out my backyard, that I started buying quarter beefs instead. I'm like, this is way better. Yeah, the 30-point buck. Did you see the 30-pointer? No Goodenlaw from Illinois. But yes, a lot of fun. Bow season starts October 1st here. Gun season last weekend. Yeah, we're September 20s. He's September 20 something, So far, a wild hog. and a nice doe. Good job, Jimmy. You know, I mean, it's like, oh, I miss it. I miss deer hunting, but like my father's passed away, and my cousins hunted different areas and all that, and then we sold the farm, so it's like, I'd be a hut slut, as my dad always called it. I'd go in somebody's deer camp and cook. And he always called himself the hut slut and chief bottle washer. Got my Costco ham today ready for a double smoke on the Rectech on Turkey Day. Sounds good, Ted. You know, Ted, I have a Rectech. I have one. Smallest one to make, but I have one. My second deer season opens up the day before Thanksgiving. Nice. I'll be turning in for your sausage videos. Yeah, Double J, I'm spoiled. I have my good friend Ross Jones that will help me, make sure that I'm making my sausage as close as a rookie as can be. I've made sausage with my father and hot sticks and all that. But I was the gopher, okay? And it was like, go for this, go for that, go for this. And I'll be honest with you, I never really paid much attention to him making the sausage, I was young. I was thinking about where I was going to put my sausage, It was easier that way. But yes, I want to do some of that. But anyways, definitely should make some summer sausage out of that deer. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do live in big buck country. It's very big buck country around here. I actually went to a nice party not too long ago where I cooked for the party, and the guys that were at this deer camp or whatever, they have the third place Boone and Crockett deer. They showed me pictures of it. Their whole place is loaded. Hello, Rick. How you doing, my friend? I'll have so much stuff to load up tomorrow morning before I get up at 5 a.m. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of stuff. You gotta have plenty of, crinkly bags for your deer stand. Lots of crinkly things, that make lots of noise and smell. Cook chili in your deer stand, of course. I haven't hunted since my father-in-law passed away. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Terry. It's fun. Deer hunting is a lot of fun. Hey, Darnell, how you doing, man? Let's see. I don't want... I hear you, Double J. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that one, But no, so that's kind of what I'm looking at doing. I think it'll be fun to do some sausage videos. And like I say, I am spoiled because my good friend Russ Jones said, Jeff, just call me. And like when he answers the phone, he always says, hello. I always cook chili in my deer stand, and the deer are so curious about the smell. Oh yeah, brings them in, huh? Nice. I used to cook chili all the time in mine too. It was like, had this little stove and piped it out with gas. But there was so much airflow through my little shack I wouldn't have died. How do you like that Oklahoma Joe pellet smoker? It's okay, Scotty. I think the Oklahoma Joe's pit is built like a tank. I love the big sear plate in it. I started to get disappointed in the actual controller itself. It didn't swing. Mine didn't swing too bad, but the dumping out the pellets is probably one of the more thing that I hated the most. because it didn't really matter. You cook on it, you have to dump it out. You got this. But so I would say that it's a good pit. Love the chamber and how it, I called it the war machine because I was very impressed with it. But I hate that you have to dump the pellets out. It should have a bigger auger motor. Yeah, it would be nice. Version 2, if they come out with a PID controller and put a stronger auger motor in it. Just keep the meat cold and add the right amount of fat other than the hard. Other than that, hard to go wrong. Yes, I hear you. I know. The fat thing is, if I have enough scrap, then I can easily figure it out, right? On deer sausage, no problem. But if I have to use some pork butt, then I gotta figure out what the hell is it? 80-20 in a pork butt? I don't know. So I'd have to really do too much math and think way too hard. I would figure it out. I got Russ Jones to call. I'm just making some venison sausage for some videos. I'm going to do some regular sausage too, just some regular beef sausage, summer sausage. Need fat back. Okay. All right. Hold the fat scraps for me. I got that. I got one of those Bozo the Clowns that'll do that for me. No problem. But anyways. Let's see here. Well, we might as well go into my pictures. I didn't really take any great pictures. I've been very, very busy. Too busy lately, but we'll go into some here. I've got some PS seasoning sausage kits right now, but I will do the Suckle Busters eventually. Promise. All right, so here we got to all our vegan friends out there. Nice little meme that I found from the help of our good friend, our half Polish, half Italian lawyer, Fabio. He sent that to me, and I thought that was funny. Thought it was really funny, to be honest with you. I'm lucky I have a slaughterhouse nearby and get all the pork back that I want for 50 cents a pound, back fat. All right, so here's a pork butt I did, and no, I did not butterfly it. Rusty knows I like to butterfly my pork butts also, but I did not do it on this one. I left the bone in there. It was a B-roll cook. I did that on the Laredo. We'll see that video Monday. So we'll see, but it turned out really good. I used actual, what is it? Is it maple chipotle? Something chipotle from Pit Boss, and it was actually really good. I'm not going to lie to you. I liked it a lot. Hey, Paul Nicholson, how's it going, my friend? And it's cold, I told you, but I have a heater now in my garage, a little pellet grill stove. Works fantastic. Because it's pretty nipply out. I bet you it was only like 35, 37 degrees out today, and windy as nuts. Blowing. So there's a little picture of that. Yeah, I put that smoke tube in there, Rick. I talk about that. I had to on that pit. I don't have to do that on my 1600, but on that Laredo. Hey, how's it going, Uncle Steve? How you doing, my friend? Glad you could join me. But on the 1600, I don't have to do it. That gets a really good amount of smoke flavor on the food, but on that first cook on that Laredo, I just did ribs, and they were weak, really weak. So we threw a big smoke tuber in there, the amazing tube or whatever. I finally used a smoke tube in a long time. But yeah, so there we got that's, and then you see there's some Norwegian engineering there. Took some of my Santa Maria plywood and poured it up a winder. Shoved a stack through it. Working good. But yeah, it's a little pellet grill I got on Facebook Marketplace. So very excited about that. Very excited. try some wood chips, I will do that. I will do that for sure. And then here I said earlier to Ted, we've got a Rectech. There's a little 340. It's a really neat little pit though. I don't know how it's going to run. I have not run it yet. I think we put that together last week. It's sitting in the corner. But it is a travel one. So yeah, you can get a brisket in there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here's a real question. If I wet brine a turkey, do I need to inject it? I know I can if I want, but is there a need for it? I would say inject those breasts. You don't have to inject all the dark meat. I don't really typically inject the dark meat unless I want the flavor to match. Wet brine certainly helps. Obviously, you're pulling all of the gobbledygook or whatever you call it in there. Because there's a saline solution in turkeys, but you're pulling all that out and you're getting the flavor to come back in. Yeah, it is a baby. It's a little one. It's a little travel one. But but I would say inject the breast with just unsalted butter, man. You'll thank me for that one. So there's my pictures from the cell phone, the crappy cell phone that I got. So I don't have a Pixel or whatever, Pixlar camera. I know some people who used to use a smoke tube in the 70s. They don't seem to remember much about it. Yes, I'm sure that, well, I think there's still people using smoke tubes these days. But anyways, that's my suggestion on a turkey. I on that video, I didn't feel it was fair to inject those breasts, because what if I end up one breast has a half of pound of butter in it and the other one only has quarter pound, and how is that fair to the comparison? So I just brined them, but I'm not kidding. I was impressed how much the whole turkey was actually juicier than the spatchcock. Not that it matters, but it makes sense, obviously, I suppose, that you put it down on the grate. The spatchcock probably could dry out a little bit more, but on the other hand, I don't know. I think most of the time when I've done a spatchcock turkey, it was on a Weber kettle, but man, they're always nice and juicy and tender. What's up, Dead Broke Crew? Happy Thanksgiving from California. Jerry, it's warm there, and I'm freezing. Yeah, the old glass smoke tube. There you go. I'm going to do a garlic, butter, and herb injection. Very good. That'll be very good in that, buddy. Very good. And if you don't want to go to the hassle of it, unsalted butter. That's all you need. I'm not kidding you. That's my favorite way to have a turkey, to be honest with you. Use the Rode Wireless Go today to do a voiceover, and it worked great. Just using the backup audio without having to hook up a camera. I'll tell you about it later. That is awesome. That will save me a lot of hassle. Because when you're filming and you have like Russ, him and his son will film, and you don't always the camera guy doesn't always pay attention and hear what you say. And sometimes my boys, I'm gonna tell you, I had one, the youngest, he used to pay attention. Now he don't pay attention at all. So they don't pay attention. And you'll say things backwards, and then you get into the editing room, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I said the craziest wrong words here in the world. So then you gotta go shoot a one sentence or a 2-word correction for your video, and it sucks. Spatchcock, brine, and seasoned butter under the skin for meat. Yeah, Jerry. Yes, that's something I've never done. I've never done it. I've wanted to try it, but I always feel I'm going to end up flopping the skin all over. So I just leave it as is. But I can see where it'd be pretty tasty. And it, I don't know, I have to really think about that. Is it gonna burn up the turkey fat more because there's butter underneath there? Will that help it cook it off a little bit more? But anyways, but turkey time. I am excited for our good friend Bobby 2131, I think it is. I don't remember his handle 100%, but he got his Lone Star Grills a couple days ago. I'm here for the gangbang, gamong bang. Gonna try your drying the skin in the fridge this year. Oh, you'll like that. That certainly does help crisp it up for sure. You're getting all that moisture out early. You know, it dries in the fridge normally. One thing I would like to find up here that I cannot is I can't believe it's not butter in a squirt bottle. I can't OL. I OLE. It's okay. Hey, Juan, how you doing, my friend? But yes, putting it back in the fridge for at least 4 to a day, 24 hours, man. Amazon. Jesus, Amazon. We are mixing butter with bird shake. Nice. Nice, Steve. No turkey cooking for me this year. Going to the in-laws' house to eat turkey jerky, most likely. Nice. That's different. I've seen turkey jerky, but I don't think I've ever had it. I've had turkey legs, smoked turkey legs, you know. Not like, you know what I mean, like turned into jerky. Does that make more sense? Bring your own turkey, Rusty. Yes. But no, I think we're going to do, well, I don't know. We're going to do beef. Everybody wants beef. I got my Buc-ee's here now, so I can get some Suckle Buster seasonings easily. Awesome. And you can get some Uncle Steve's shake there, too. I know he's in Buc-ee's. I don't know if he's at every one. I don't want to talk out loud, but I know he seen him with a Buc-ee beaver. Getting some beaver a couple days ago or today on Facebook. Uncle Steve was trying to get a poke. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see Tyson. I'm sorry if I missed you, Tyson, earlier. How you doing, my friend? Making Fireball whiskey pumpkin pies on the Traeger for a Friendsgiving. My first time, but sounds like a fun experiment. Nice. Is that a New Orleans Saints cup? No. No, this is a Wisconsin Badgers cup that is probably literally, God, I don't know, has it got a date on it? Well, it's probably 10 years old, Russ. It's one of my drinking cups. And my wife, I have a couple of them. My wife will always take them down. Oh, it was a joke, okay. I get it. National Lampoon turkey style. Yeah, my wife will take these cups and then she puts them down in the basement on the storage shelf. So then I have to bring them back up here and I'm like, I don't want these little glasses that she likes. Piss me off. I'm doing 4 turkeys this year, so keeping it simple. Open the package, season, and smoke. Nice. I bought 2 briskets today for Thanksgiving. That sounds good. All right, good job. I'm catching back up. Good job, Robbie. We're doing good in sports, Double J. My youngest is playing basketball already. His game's already started. The oldest, he just started practicing. Football, they did okay. Our senior or varsity team. He was on the varsity team, but they're done. They didn't make it very far into the playoffs, but that's whatever. But then, the youngest, well, they're both point guards. My oldest is the freshman point guard, I guess. And then my youngest is the 8th grade point guard. So me and two other are having a smoke off at the end of the month. Ooh, Neil, that's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Good luck to you. Papa H, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining me. Sexy chicken is my seasoning of choice for my bird. That stuff is the bomb. Nice. Where the hell's Dickie? Well, yeah, I know. I sent him a message and asked him. Dickie has the coof. Okay, he has the Wu flu. And I said, "You feeling all right?" And he did not reply. But he said he was getting better a couple days ago. He was just kind of bad cold, he said. And he's been isolated in the camper. So I know there's what he's doing. Bored out of his brain, probably. But hopefully he doesn't go blind and grow hair on his palms. I am going to take Uncle Jake's advice this year for my smoked turkey. I bet it's going to be delicious from what I've gathered. Nice. The bird and the butter. Yeah, we better send AJ and BJ to check on him. Yeah. Yeah, he's. I think he's all right. Hopefully, I just didn't hear anything. So, anyways, pretty cool beans. You know that the whole turkey season this year is kind of done for me. You know, I hate to admit it that I'm actually excited that I don't have to cook a turkey this year because we always still cook a turkey, but this year, no. So I'm like, cool. He said his taste is back 1,000 times. A little garlic tasted like 10 pounds. There you go. Okay, good. Then he's healing. I sent Dickie a message a couple days ago and never heard a word. Yeah, he was under the weather a little bit. So, I mean, I, again, don't expect him to always answer me. Come here, boy. No. But yes, he did have the Wu flu. I've done a turkey breast and a whole turkey, and I'm done with turkey for this year. Yeah, Russ, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, I really have done plenty of turkey already this year, Jerry. That is true. You know, those were two bigger birds, 16, 17 pounders or something like that. They weren't ginormous, but, you know, enough. But yeah, you can only have so much turkey. But I do really like turkey breasts. That's the one thing that we'll cook off season. Does that make any sense? My wife really likes it when I smoke up some turkey and then kind of make it into our own homemade sandwich meat. I did do a video on it and it never went anywhere. But whatever. But that's kind of one thing that she does like to have around. So, but you know, those two big birds, we gave some away to our neighbor and then kept the rest, but froze some of it too. Yeah, turkey breast. I need to do just a salt and pepper turkey breast, to be honest with you. I don't have one on the old channeler yet, because I do like it that way. King Henry style, putting a few extra in this year. Nice. Yeah, so, all right. Well, let's get into some pictures, huh? Might as well see what we can do here. There is no voting tonight. We're not going to vote. No sense to it. These are all kind of made, like Rusty Lamb sent me every week. Didn't know if I was going live or not, so I got a lot of Rusty Lamb pictures. I've got a lot of Neil pictures. But it was kind of like, hey, we got these pictures, Jeff. We want to send them. And I took them and I put them in a folder. Yeah, no voting tonight. We're not going to start the season yet. I know, it's disappointing. I know what you sent me. We just got so many people. All right, so here we go. I think we're gonna quit the voting for a while. Just got a couple skull horns. Oh, really? You get to score a touchdown? Are you guys playing? So there's Bobby. Do you guys have a football team still, right? I mean, you're from Wisconsin, and whatever, you bumped your head when you were a child and became a Viking fan. And it's really like, I don't know. All I know is that my guy, he's an anti-vaxxer. Aaron Rodgers is the coolest thing ever since canned beer now, in my book. Just kidding. I love it that they hate him now. Oh, you play the Packers this weekend. Oh, nice. Do you have 2 songs playing at once? I don't. Oh, it's probably the picture thing. God dang it. Let me see. Somebody help me here. Oh, there's a thing that I'm supposed to do. What was it? Can you hear the music now, or is it gone? Just let me know, because there's something. Yes, I know what you're saying. There's a little bit of a mix minus sometimes, and I don't know what I have to turn off. This will be one of only 2 times I root for the Vikings. This is another time. The second time, it's for the Packers. Come on, Troy. All right, so anyways, this is right here Bobby 2131's pit that he just got, I think yesterday. I'd have to think too hard, but he is doing the burn off as we speak, everyone. He's got a big 32. He looks just exactly like mine. And there he is when he first kind of started it up, so he was pretty excited. Wanted to send me that picture. So now we had Chris Conrad in here earlier, and he did some salmon on his pit boss. And there it is earlier. Or no, this was another one. Sorry, they did some ribs and some pork chops, I remember. And then some queso. He did some queso. These are some older pictures, everybody. Now, Dean, I didn't see Dean in here tonight. Hell darn it, he did a nice tenderloin, pork tenderloin, on one of his pits. And he did some chicken quarters, which is actually starting to become my favorite chicken again. Hell darn it. Thought I got away from it. And he did a turkey and a ham. So there's Dean's pictures. Now Eric is complaining that he sent me pictures, but he did a really nice job on this Texas Twinkie. Look at the wrapping job he did there. I think he did well, if you ask me. Much more fussy than I am when I wrap them bastards up. I'm sorry, stuffed tenderloin. That's what he did. There we go. Like a true lot lizard. I love lot lizards. That's not a Texas Twinkie. Sorry. You can tell I haven't been watching. I took the photos and just hurried up and got them into a folder. Like half the time. And there it is. Nice. Good job on that tenderloin, buddy. I forgot. Get all so serious. Still, you did a really good job on wrapping. As long as it's not polka, I give 2 shits. Oh. If the Vikings were good too, I'd be rooting for a tie. There you go. Now I'm trying to get up with it because when I see laughter stuff, I try to. What did I miss? Our good friend Jeff Webb, Judge Webb Barbecue, did some chicken legs. Looking good, buddy. Jason Heaton, how you doing, my friend? And Jamie Langford. This is like a brisket. I think I used this for his brisket video, so these were still in here. The brisket potatoes, stuffed potatoes, chuck roast, or maybe it's chuck roast. I don't remember, guys. These are getting pretty old. Yes, he did a nice job on that wrap. And another picture of Jimmy's. Now Josh, this. Dang wife unplugged the server. I understand that problem. I'm always upset because somebody turns the wrong light switch off. I'm like, why didn't I unplug that from that part of the stupid light switch which controls that? So Josh should, I think I showed this picture once before too. I don't remember. We're behind in the times. Then we've got Jimmy Langford. Or no, that's Lance. I'm sorry, Lance from Sleeper Barbecue. On his Pellet Pro Smoke Daddy 2300. Looking good there. I think that's a tenderloin too. My guesstimations. I don't remember what this was, Lance. You're gonna have to tell us if you're still watching. Rotisserie. Mark Rambo did some sausage. He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here. Did some beautiful links. And he's got a big old drinking Mountain Dew sign in the background. Makes me thirsty. Now Neil did a breakfast. Bacon and eggs and potatoes, some fried potatoes. Then he did some chicken wings. Or chicken wings. Chicken legs. Yeah, he has nice color on those links, don't he? And then Neil's got some more. He's using that chicken leg rack. Looking good. And then Neil did some goose jerky. Goose breast jerky. It's in his Traeger. And there you go. It's all finished up. Looks pretty darn good on that, man. Goose is some good meat. That's right. And here's Neil on top of the world in Canada. With his hard hat on, safety glasses, harness. I was wondering what he was going to do there. Haven't figured it out. But he's all safety geared up, PPE on. And then he did some sunflower seeds. Looks pretty good, Neil. Good job. This is how old this picture is. Yeah, goose jerky. Get a couple breasts and just slice them up, bud. Big old Canadian goosies. Russ Jones stuffed brisket. I think that one's probably a month old already now, Russ. Then we get into Rusty Lamb. Pumpkin seeds, you're right. I said sunflower seeds. Thanks, Rick. See, I gotta have you guys tell me what the hell this shit is. ADHD, focusing on something else in the back of my brain. So Rusty Lamb did some sausage. There he's got some sliced and diced up, some cheesy kind. Did his favorite butterfly pork butt. I am drinking Mountain Dew tonight, Paul. I have to work tonight, my regular day job. And there it is, all chopped up and pulled. Nice and juicy for sure, buddy. Looks great. Rusty's got some chicken wings on the kettle. Now, I haven't seen Charlie in here either, so I learned from Rick's live stream on Monday that you just have to say Charlie like 3 times. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Hope it works. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. All right. And he's got a pork tenderloin. Rusty does. And then after this was supposed to go with, this picture was probably supposed to go with him sausage. Sausage. But after he's all done doing dishes, a nice little glass of bourbon. Heck yeah. Then he did a hot and fast. I can't tell if it's a picanha. That's a bigger chunk of meat. Looks like could be a picanha right there to me. And he's got some ribs. And then we get into Scotty, if Scotty's in here still. Yeah, like Beetlejuice. Yeah, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. And then we get into Scotty. Oh, good buddy. He did his turkey. Really nice color on there. He's got some sausage in and around it too. Looking good, man. Oh, you have to say it in the mirror. It won't work. Then Stacy, that was on with us 2 weeks ago, and I hope he's doing well. I haven't heard from him how his surgery went, but he did a nice ham with some taters. And we got Troy V, the one and only. Did a tri-tip. And I can't remember which pit you did this in. I was thinking really hard. Is that your Brunswick? Can't be. No, that's a gasser, ain't it? I don't know. Troy, you tell me. Smoke fire. That's what it is. Smoke fire. There he is. It's a smoke fire now, I can tell. He's got his tri-tip going there. Searing her up. And the finished product looks really good, buddy, with a nice Thermal Pen 1 there. And some Rick's Gardero's Texas barbecue rub. And then we got Tyson Ty from Pig Kahuna Barbecue. New York strip steaks. Surf and turf is my guess. A little bit there. Some big old prongs though, for sure. With some bacon wrapped asparagus. So there we are. Looks mighty fine. And that is our pictures for this week. All right. So good job, everybody. Now remember, next week, there is no BBQ Tavern Talk. And then the week after, it is... All right, see you later, Jimmy. Have a good one. Next, in 2 weeks, we have our prime rib or turkey for Beat Your Meat. So prime rib or turkey. All right. And then the bad news comes out now that after that, then it won't be until next year before we have a BBQ Tavern Talk again. It will be a while, unfortunately, but I have so much scheduled for work, kids, I cannot actually be live. I know. It sucks, but unfortunately, that's how the it's ham or turkey. All right, see? Thanks. I thought we were going to throw prime in there, too. I'm always trying to cheat. God. It's because I haven't been going live for a while, so I don't write no notes. But yes, unfortunately, I will not be live. But don't worry. I have some other things that we might be able to do in the future. But the whole next 3 months are booked. January was Prime Month. Okay. we'll probably still be able to go. I'll let you, we'll figure it out. I can go once in January. So, let's see. Well, let's just check it out. Come on, stop. The 6th of January. Well, I could probably still go the 6th of January. No, I'm not taking December off. I'm just taking off the 1st. We're going to do the Beat Your Meat competition. So it'll be your Beat Your Meat competition. And then the rest of December, I will not be live. And then we can do another Beat Your Meat competition. And then January, and it looks like February, I am going to be not going to be able to go live. But I'll post something or do something, or maybe something on my other channel, say community tab or something, and let you know. But unfortunately, I'm just not going to be able to. I got too much going on, and we've got some family stuff, and we've got basketballing, I've got some other stuff, some more videos. Yes, Jason, I've got a lot of. Does that mean no pictures can be sent in? No, you can still send me pictures. We'll just put it in a folder. We'll still put it in a folder, and I'll keep them. But unfortunately, I know. But something had to go. And hey, Dean, how's it going, buddy? And unfortunately, it has to be the Tavern Talk because, typically before in the past, I would film on Thursdays. I did film last night a little bit and this morning a little bit. But yeah, I don't have enough time to do what I need to get done. So, oh no, I guess I'll have to play with my meat by myself. No, we'll still go live. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It has to happen. I need to put out more videos in a couple companies that I've been working with on negotiating with a little bit. They would like to see me do some more things. So if that would happen, then I have to try to, like, every other week try to post 2 videos, and it's tricky on my schedule right now. So what can I do? Well, I can take, because I got basketball too. My kids play anywhere from 2 games. I mean, each kid anywhere from 4 games to 6 games a week right now. So it's ungodly. So family first. Yep. And that's kind of what it is. It boils down to that. But I still want to do some stuff, and I can't put it on a schedule. And that's probably what it is more than anything, that I just can't say, okay, I go live this day, Have a good one, everyone. See you later, Jason. Day at a time, yep. Yep, that's right, Russ, and then again, it's not that, because I might all of a sudden go live on Tuesday or something, but we better have a special Christmas Tavern Talk with AJ and BJ. We gotta have a winter episode or something. How about that? Because I would love to be able to do some more of this stuff, but I mean, there's just so much that I'm trying to juggle, and there's certain parts of my kid played basketball tonight. I didn't go to his game, so it's like they're only young when they're, once. So I missed that game. Then the older one's going to start playing. Well, he'll play on Thursdays or Fridays or Tuesdays and Mondays. So it's just all the time, man. I remember those days, 2 girls playing soccer, practice 4 days a week, then games Friday and Saturday. Yeah, that's really what we've got going on. And my wife goes to school 2 days a week, so she's in school, and it's just like we're struggling between who can do what and all that. You should go live from the garage, and I'll bring over some Ethernet cable to reach. Well, that is a plan, okay? I mean, I do want to go eventually live in the garage, That's some of the reasons why there's a heater in there right now. But I might have to do things completely different, and we'll see. And I was a soccer mom. Rick, you were a very handsome soccer mom, to say the least. Okay. But no, the whole dream is to eventually have the live stream from the studio, but there's just a lot of other things I got to get done first, and it'll happen. It's just takes time. But once I can go live from the garage, that'll be fun, because maybe during a video or something like that, when I'm actually filming a video, I might go live or something. Who knows, Yeah, that too. That's another reason. It certainly cuts the cold back. All right, you guys, be good. We will see you on Facebook and stuff. I need to get my pick going for dinner. I'll still be listening. Sounds good, Double J. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't want to say that we're not going live. I just can't hold to the schedule. That's probably the best way to put it. And I got a lot of shit to get done. God. Because I would love to just sit and go live every night, but, man, and there's what? Because really I want to have a video up for Monday again, and it's all shot. And now that's what I have to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is edit a video. So, all right, can do some shorts. Not enough time in the day, that's for sure. That is so true for us. Yeah, I will, Dean. Yeah, because I'm going to make a generic post for the community tab on my regular channel that is say going live over on Tavern Talk or something like that. I'll build it so you can see it, because that's a 1x1 picture and all this goofy crap. But I'll build something like that, and then at least I'll post it early too. It won't be that day. I'll try to do it, a few days prior, and maybe it's a Sunday night, maybe it's a Saturday, who knows? But we'll certainly still try to go live a little bit, and it might not be at night. It might be at noon. We'll see. But I have to make this more flexible, so I'm not pushing other things off because I have to go live. And unfortunately, the live stream it's the easiest one for me to just adjust. Okay, I can't tell the school that my kids can't play basketball that day, or because I can't make it. The most famous guy in my town now, because the most famous guy that used to live here, he's dead. Just kidding. I can sneak away from work to watch. That's right. Or listen. Thank you, Ted. Appreciate that, brother. You too, Neil. Talk to you soon, buddy. And again, don't feel that you can't send in your pictures. If you do an epic cook, still send it in. I just don't know how we're going to do all of the... I think we're just going to enjoy everybody's picture. I know that the challenge was a little bit more fun, but by the time we got to the end of the whole season of showing pictures, we got less and less pictures, right? Because especially for you people that live up here in the north that don't... you guys that are watching cook a lot. There's a lot of people that they don't even care about barbecue after August, You're gonna be on Dead Broke Barbecue Nation Facebook, and I might even come up with some ideas. I got some other ideas to do some stuff over on Facebook, so. I would like to see the Nation Facebook page grow, and Eric is one, and Dickie and Brian are big. They kind of run more of the Nation over there on the Facebook page, and I'm going to discuss a few things and open up a can of worms for them if they want to do a little bit more. It's up to them. We got to stay in the Nation. Stay in my train of thought of how we do things, but I'm open to some suggestions and ideas over to do some stuff over there. Hey, now I wanted to challenge. I live in a boring town. The most famous person from my town was probably known for criminal activity. I understand that. How you doing, Skip? Thanks for coming in, Long Quest. I'm already on the Nation page every day. I have a shortcut on my front page of my phone. Perfect. No, I'm just I'm saying, Eric, because you might do something different on there. You know, I'm thinking. You know, I'm always thinking. It's just I can't get everything done that I want to do, and that's what it boils down to. You know, really, it's if I didn't have to pay bills, quit my day job, drink beer, and make videos. That's what I would do. Probably. Maybe not drink so much beer, but a little bit. Make you a little, you know, every other day. Always watching. That's right. But no, let's get into some. I'm open for suggestions. I'll do anything for the Nation. All right, Eric. I've got some ideas for you, buddy. Sounds like a great plan to me. I got ideas. Just don't want to talk about them yet. But what I'm thinking is, what are you guys going to be cooking? I saw, Maggie was in here. Mags. He said he was going to do some spiraled ham and lasagna for Thanksgiving. What is everybody else going to be cooking? So, Ricer, I got to know, what's your favorite smoker? The Lone Star Grill's pellet grill right now, buddy. Top notch. Hey, there's Bobby2131. How you doing, my friend? Doing his burn off. It's probably in hour number 3. All excited. He's baking in that paint. But yeah, Rick, I'm going to say that's probably my favorite pit. I want an offset. Everybody knows that. And I'll have one someday. But as far as just like incredible flavor, Rick, I am very, very, very impressed in that Lone Star Grill's pellet grill. It's just crazy how much smoky flavor I get from that barbecue now. And then I have to admit it that YouTube promotes my pellet grill stuff. So I do more pellet grill stuff than live fire cooking. But I say it when I am on my Santa Maria. This is what I learned how to do, and it's actually my favorite thing to do is live fire cooking. But they don't really support me on YouTube. The Nation supports me and watches my videos. But they don't really support my videos. So I gotta do what I'm gonna get views on. Oh, that's alright, Bobby. 2 beer can chickens and wings for Thanksgiving. Sounds awesome. I'm working Turkey Day, so wifey is cooking dinner for us this year. Nice, Dean. Now it's nice to have somebody else cook the dinner. Yes, 10 minutes and I'll be in 3 hours. That's right. Good job. See, Bobby, I'm good with the timer. That's why I don't really have to set one much anymore when I have to go check my food on the pit. Just got recruited by my sister right before you came on to smoke a turkey breast for Thanksgiving. Should be fun. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. You got that. What's your go-to grill smoker when you're not filming? No, Rick. I don't cook. I don't film hardly any of my cooks. I'm getting better about trying to at least shoot some B-roll, because there might be something that I need, it's just a little clip or something, so I have something if I have to explain something. No, it'll be ash coming out of there, buddy. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna have lots of ash coming out of that, Bobby. That's normal, buddy. Yeah, that's not even a lot of ash, dude. You can get a lot more ash than that. Don't worry though, it goes out the stack. I don't hardly have any ash. You'll have a little bit of ash on the right-hand side of that pit. Okay, it's normal. I'll be doing a prime rib for Christmas. Probably another turkey also. Nice. I'm doing prime rib for Christmas too. If I have room in my truck, my rider will be going to deer camp. Wow, dude. Okay, what's your go-to grill smoker? Oh, right now it's my Lone Star. Grill, it's going to be my Slow and Sear kettle. It's like if I'm going to grill up some hot and fast steaks, just my little kettle, buddy. But 100% right now, I just love cooking on that Lone Star, so that's where I go. You know, I did a couple chuck roasts and rack of spare ribs and 3 racks of St. Louis cuts last week on there for cook, and man, they all fit. The whole bottom rack. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Because I don't really typically cook more than like 2 proteins on my pits unless I'm cooking for somebody. And I loaded it up this time because a buddy of mine wanted a couple ribs, and we wanted some pulled pork or pulled beef, and then yeah. So I would say that Lone Star Grills is probably the go-to. Number one, it just runs like a tank and easy to run. I like it. Polka. Oh, it's time to pee. All right. Thank you. All right. It's pee break, Parker. It's way past. What's more foolproof, a turkey breast? For a turkey breast, the kettle or pellet smoker? Which produces the best results? All on the lower grate, Jerry. Yes, all on the lower grate. 2 chuck roasts, spare rib, and then 3 racks of St. Louis. I really like poultry on pellet grills. But you tell yourself, Troy, is it gonna be skin on that breast? Because you get some really, really nice color. Let me see. I might even have a picture of that, Jerry. Oh, this might slow us down too. But I don't care. If it slows down, I'm sorry, everybody. But I thought I took a picture to send to Justin and Russ. Yeah. There. We can show this, I think. So there's 2 chuck roasts, slab of spare ribs, and then 3 St. Louis. That's it. Pretty simple. It was tight, but still. Yeah, skin on there. I like the color that I get off from a pellet grill. I really do. I think pecan or cherry pellets. Typically, I like cherry for turkey. Alder, yes. I don't think one. I do not think Lumberjack has them, Russ. But if you Google that, you'll find them. You will find them. Again, that was a cell phone picture. They were a lot prettier red than that. This iPhone 6 is garbage. So, hey, Brian Bistro, how you doing? Yes, I did show it. Of course, I showed it. How's he doing? How is Stacy doing? Did he have his surgery? Is all good? So did I miss an announcement about future live streams? Damn phone. Ooh, oh, that's crazy. Dang it. You guys got tons of snow and rain and crap up there already. We had a little snow too. Yes, that is on the Lone Star, Bobby. That was on the Lone Star. I have not heard of Knotty Wood Pellets. A company called Knotty Wood Pellets. I have not. Yeah, Paul, I cannot hold... I'm not going to be going live on a regular schedule anymore. We're still going to have Beat Your Meat in December and then in January. So the first weekend, both of those. But I will not be able to go live. I've got so much scheduled. A couple things with maybe a little bit. Damn it! I heard the music. Anyways, so I'll post something on my regular channel in the community tab and say, hey, we're going live, and it might be a Tuesday, it might be a Thursday, it might be whatever. So, camp chefs, there you go, buddy. Surgery went well. That's good. Well, tell them that I'm rooting for him, buddy. Yeah, I would go with the pellet grill on a turkey. To be honest, I really like the flavor that a pellet grill produces on a darn on poultry. Chicken tastes so good. Yes, I love grilled chicken more, but if I'm going to smoke some chicken, I really like it on a pellet grill. Just want it crispy? Yeah. You'll crank it up a little bit hotter at the end and just use some butter, dude. I swear that I have better performance from putting butter on the outside of a turkey skin than I do like any spray can stuff, to be honest with you. That's me. All right. Yeah, that picture was on the Lone Star, Bobby. I think I already posted them, Dean, tonight. So I already posted your turkey and your ham earlier, buddy. So I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of meat. You can get a lot of grub in that 42. That thing could easily hold 7 briskets without a problem. Takes forever for a pit to heat up to 37 degrees. Damn it. Then this polka music. Well, you can always watch rewind if you want to. We didn't vote or anything, Dean. And again, I doing the show and chatting with everybody, and it's a lot of fun for me. But like I say, something has to change a little bit. So I can't live on a schedule that's at night because of my kids mainly. See you later, Bobby. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in and being a big supporter of Dead Broke Barbecue. I appreciate that. Everything. Thank you very much. And always commenting on my videos. I love that. Thank you. But anyways, what else out? What's everybody else going to be doing? I saw some food in here. I'm going to film 2 to 3 videos next week. Hopefully. 2 for sure. 2 for sure. I have to cook two meals next weekend. But I want to cook 3. If it works out. So we'll see. I'm going to get going, Racer. Hit me up later with what your ideas on Nation. You bet, buddy. Have a good night. Good luck deer hunting, my friend. Got to do something with a Porter Road chuck roast. I have thawed out. That sounds awesome. I got a Porter Road chuck roast too. Oh, I got too much stuff. That's the issue. I've got a lot of meat sent to me, and I haven't been able to put anything in the pit. None of it. So I want to do the pork briskets. I mean, I gotta get them done. I've got some hanger steaks, and I just got a ton of meat. Got some bacon to smoke. Nice. We're doing good, but I'm telling you, the key is for us 3 slabs. If I do 3 slabs, full slabs of bacon, we'll have enough for a while. If I do 2 or even 1.5, it's gone. Because everybody's like, oh my God. But then after you have it a few days in a row, then it's like, we'll have bacon in a couple days. You know, it's just nice having it in the freezer though, for sure. But yeah, so that's kind of, I got some meat I gotta do. And I might even do a taco video one of these days. I mean, you know, a lot of people do taco videos, and I've never done a taco video. I don't really know if I'm gonna get all creative, but I want to do a taco video. Because my kids love tacos. I think most kids do. Most kids. As long as they're not vegans. But maybe there's a vegan taco. I have to cook 3 things this weekend. Ribs, pork butt, and a big beef roast. That's awesome, Paul. That's really awesome, dude. But yeah, I don't know. This weekend, it's going to be a little bit of editing. I have to go to Costco and pick up some meat, too. Got to pick up some meat. I want to do some chicken halves. I did them on the Laredo. Turned out good. Nothing special, but they turned out good. Yeah, I got some beef cheek, buddy. You probably know that, but I got some beef cheek, and that's why I thought I'd use that beef cheek and do some tacos. So I don't have to get too creative with it. You know, make a Norwegian taco. Yeah, tacos are good. You know, my oldest is absolutely crazy about them. He's like, we have tacos. So I cooked a pork butt Monday night. It must have been Monday night, so they've been having pork tacos the last couple of days, so, and sliders. So, but yeah, might have a Green Mountain Grill coming in pretty soon too. If you're still listening, Rick, the Legend, is it the Legend? Is that model? That might be here pretty soon. So I gotta get on that little Rec Tech. I don't know what I'm gonna cook on there. Obviously, I always like to cook some ribs on those pits. I always think that's a good judge to see how they do pork ribs, St. Louis style. That's where I say in this video, the Laredo ran great. Really did run good. That little pit runs good, but it's lacking smoke flavor. And I know some people are going to say, well, that's because you're spoiled with that Lone Star. No, I've ran enough on my other pits and all that. Yeah, Norwegian tacos with herring, buddy. Not sardines, herring. Pickled herring, buddy. It's really good. Got a car show. Toy drive Saturday. Gonna look in the freezer and see if I have something to smoke on Sunday. Perfect, Dean. You got something in there. I always say that too. I don't think there's any meat in the freezer. I go and look in there, it's like, what are you talking about? You have like 3 chuck roasts in here, and there's always some other dumb thing. I just found like a half a prime rib not too long ago. And I'm like, dumbass, you forgot it was in here? So I'll cook that up real quick. But yeah. Got my fish mixed up. No problem, Troy. But anyways, finally got to try PS Seasoning Jackpot. Finally get to try. Yeah, good. I really like it. I thought that Jackpot seasoning is just, that's killer, man. I loved it. I need to get some more. I have a chuck roast, a pork butt. Cook them both. Or just save one in case you need some more meat after Thanksgiving. Chicken legs, we'll see. I found some Hassel cattle. skirt steak that's been in the freezer for 2 years. Vacuum lost and frosted over into the trash. Yeah, dang it, dude. That's happened to me before too. You completely forget that, in the one part of my chest freezer, for whatever reason, we must have threw a bunch of pizzas and those quick little, I don't know what the hell they call them, but some little Chinese stuff. Dumplings that my kids like to just hurry up and cook real quick or something like that. And I had 3 prime ribeyes underneath there. Just kept on stacking more boxes. And all of a sudden you find God, these have been in here for 8 months, maybe a year. All right, Bobby, good job. Yep, crank it up. 225 for the next 3 hours, and now at this temperature, you're gonna start smelling that paint cure. I tried the jackpot on wings. It was not bad with a nice honey mustard sauce. Very good, very good. I'm just giving you a hard time about the Pokemon music. Oh, I know, buddy. It's okay, man. I pick on Pokemon music too. I'm not Polish. I had Polish chicken soup, and there's nothing better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Polish people in Point make some freaking unbelievably good chicken noodle soup. Any new awesome videos coming up? Well, I just filmed the Pro Series versus the Platinum Series. So the Laredo versus the Pit Boss 1600. And so I just filmed that. Walmart versus Lowe's video. And the 1600 one, and the Pro Series one. Because I know a few people that have the 1150, and I don't think there's a huge difference between those two pits, except for the 1600 is double walled on the lid. So I'm Polish, and I pick on polka music too. Heck yeah, that's right. But no, so the I'll say that. The Laredo just lacks the smoke production. It's pretty weak, to be honest with you. But the price is so darn good, under $500 and decent amount of room in it. So if somebody just wanted to start out on cooking, I kind of say that if you're on a tighter budget, buy a smoke tube and throw it in there. It'll help, and you'll have some decent food. So, but it ran good. It ran really good. The thing I like about it that I never want to use, but I wish the Ryder DLX had it, is that on the side it has a little component hatch where you can get in there and you can just 2 bolts and then unplug the fan, and that whole auger comes right out. That's a really genius deal, man, because for some people that have bad luck, they'll have those darn auger jams, No, I had one on the Ryder, 100% my air completely, because I had a little bit of burn back. I ran that thing as hot as I could get it that day, and then went into the cool down and forgot completely about pushing some of those pellets through it, and yeah, it burned back on me. Now I could free it up. Okay, I take a clothes hanger, but I'm like, Jesus, if every pit had this quick little hatch and you could pull your auger out, not like a Lone Star that's got a 10-inch auger, but the like anything with the center pot, that's really nice, because if you've ever had to take a hopper off and pull out the auger and take out the fire pot and all that, it was a complete nightmare. Yeah, I have lots of Polish jokes around my area, because, my area is Polish, Norwegian, German, Irish. Got some Swedes around here, few Finnish people. Damn Finns. Them and their booze. I think they like vodka just as much as Russians do. But no. The 1600, that's my next video with the 1600 in the Laredo. And then I don't know what's next, Bobby. Probably some beef on the Lone Star Grills Pellet Grill from Lone Star Grills, Willis, Texas. We'll see. But that's the plan. I've got some other. I've got the little Rectex 340 that I gotta film. I gotta do a burn off on that. And then I'm going to compare it to the Laredo. No, I will probably not doing a spiral ham on there, buddy. That's one of the easiest cooks in the whole wide world that you can do. Okay? Put it in there, set your pit at 275, 300, and run it until it's 155 degrees, 160. Done. 155, 160, whatever you want. It's already pre-cooked, spiral ham. Just got to heat it up. And then throw some. You can watch one of my other videos if you want a certain type of, pineapple bourbon, or I don't know what else I got. Maple bourbon, It's getting cool enough overnight here in CA to cold smoke cheese. Plus, I'm gonna smoke almonds. Oh, that sounds good. And other greens my wife will need for her holiday cookies. That was really cool, Dean. Smoked almonds sound good. I did smoked cashews one time. Oh, shoot, I should tell people that. But yeah, smoked spiraled ham, Bob, is by far the easiest thing in the whole wide world to do. Easiest. Because you don't even really have to heat it up. You can eat it cold, In my opinion, it doesn't taste as good as it cold, but yeah, just set her in there. Set her in the middle and rotate it a couple times and it'll be perfect, buddy. Is that what you're doing for Christmas? I thought about doing another ham video, and we'll see if I got time, but I'm not going to do a spiraled ham. I got like 3 spiraled ham videos, maybe 4, so that's off. I'll probably just do a regular ham. Hillshire. Checkerboard it. Yeah, it's real simple, Bob. Stick one of those fancy meat probes you got in there and get an internal of 155-ish, 165, whatever you want, Yeah. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing. Yeah, my ham videos have never done well. I see my pineapple one is doing okay at this time of year already. So it's getting a few views, but it's not doing great. It's not like cooking with Rise hams. Oh, Jesus, his blow up. His video is like, he's a ham. What you can expect from Rye. But anyways. There you go. Hey, Josh. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in, brother. How you been? I'm very disappointed in Josh. I think it was him that took a picture of me snow blowing my driveway a couple days ago. I think it was him. I think it was Josh. I did a whole ham, and it was more... It was juicier and tender than a spiral cut. Yeah, a whole ham, I agree with you on that. It will be, because it's all kind of sealed in there. You get that other spiral that's cut in so deep that a lot of that moisture will kind of come out, That's why when you cover them up with the syrupy goodness, it was a fantastic shot. Very flattering. Oh, golly. Hell with the reheating ham. I want to cure my own. Yeah, Rusty, you and I have talked about that. I want to do that someday myself. 100%. Whole ham is way better than spiraled. Yeah, I agree. My wife just likes spiraled so much because it, I'll really fan it in there. So then she uses that for breakfast all the time, So that's why we always pick that. Hey, John, how you doing? Hello from Louisiana. Well, I got a buddy in here from Mississippi. We got a guy in here from Louisiana. Nice. We've got some people up here in Chicago-ish, Illinois, in the chat. Might be still, well, yeah, Josh is in here. There's a couple people in here from Wisconsin. Way up here north. But thank you for coming in, buddy. Hey, Benjamin's from Wisconsin. Look at that. Thanks for coming in, buddy. That is a new name right there. I am not familiar with Benjamin. Thank you for coming in. Oh, better in the oven covered with foil so it don't dry out. I gotcha, Jerry. I've actually smoked ham for like 2 hours on a lower temperature and then wrapped it in foil. And that does pretty good. Because the ends on this, see, my wife loves, and I do too. We like the spiraled ham when the edges get kind of crispy. They do get dried out, but it's just a different texture. I don't know. I don't know. We like it. So, but I will say, I'm probably more of a Hillshire style ham fan myself, but I do like its a little bit of sweetness on the outside. Been watching your videos, love them. Just had my Yoder Kingman delivered after a full 8-month wait. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations on that new pit. That's awesome, dude. Really awesome. That's a big pit, too. I had a pie in the bag from the elephant farmer for dessert today. Elephant farmer? My sister went all the way to East Troy to get one. So she brought me back one. Good pie, but was better before they got big. I never heard of them, I have to admit. The elephant farmer. Go big or go home. That's right, Benjamin, for sure, buddy. That's right. But yeah, I don't know. I like one of these days I'm going to get a Yoder in here. Pellet grill, probably. I want to offset, it's going to be a Lone Star, so has to be a Lone Star. Yeah, that was a good one. Wasn't it, Double J? That was me when I was younger. Oh, that's right. I still haven't taken a picture of my high school graduation picture that I promised everybody. Full mullet and all. Spiky-doo. Elegant or elephant? Oh, wait. Elegant. Elegant farmer. Thought you might have heard of them. They were huge in East Troy area. Thought maybe it was all Wisconsin. I've just never heard of them. And I might have had it and somebody said, oh, this is like delicious. And then I ate it and said, yeah, great. It's good. It's good. Russ Jones always picks on me all the time about my videos because I'm like, when I do my taste test, yeah, it's good. You don't get a lot of excitement out of me when I eat something. Call it spoiled. What do you think of your Lone Star pellet grill? I love it, dude. I'm absolutely very impressed. Or if you're asking Bobby, let's ask Bobby. He hasn't cooked anything on it yet, but he's running it. And he's like, I can't breathe because it's smoking so much. I wanted to cook a brisket Thursday morning, yet I want to separate the flat from the point while I put the turkey in at 11 a.m. Thursday around 5 a.m. Do you want them both done at the same time? Because if you want them done at the same time, you better get a small brisket then. Because I'm going to say typically you got about an 8-hour cook. You can get it done in 6 hours if you hot and fast it, which you will be because you'll be doing turkey. But then you got to rest it for a while. You will be your own experience with that one because I've never cooked a turkey and a brisket at the same time. That's something I've never done. No, I won't mess it up, buddy. No, just cook it. I don't ever separate the point from the flat, though. Are you doing burnt ends or something? Because then you can always separate it and then cut your burnt ends and then throw it in there after. That's what I usually do. If I want burnt ends, I cook the brisket up, get her nice and tender, and then while that flat's resting, that's when I'm cooking my burnt ends. But that's how I do it. Doesn't mean I'm right. Because I got told by... Who the hell was it now? I gotta think hard here. Kinda hard. Some moron told me that he never pulls his membrane off his beef ribs. And if the meat is falling off the bone, you've overcooked them. And I'm like, okay... We can go down this trail or we can just say screw it. Why don't we just say screw it, Jeff? Because I want my beef ribs pretty damn tender. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, don't just cook it faster? Yeah, then you can do it that way. You can do it that way. When I can afford a brisket again, I'm doing pastrami. That sounds really good. Russ did a pastrami. I have to try it. I have to try it. I want to do it, but I have to try it. Something I've never done. Now, I like a good pastrami sandwich, so I think it'd be fantastic. But we'll see. But no, so he had to tell me about how you take the membrane off and how blobbity, blobbity, blobbity. And I just replied, groovy. Then I told another guy, Russ saw the comment. I told him to suck a bag of dicks, Karen. It was epic. Epic. So, you get trolls, and I get it, Somebody comes in and sees your channel and maybe doesn't like me. And they have to, I'm going to be cool keyboard warrior. Hi-ya! Say some cocky ass shit about how my turkey was dry. My last year's turkey, I'm like, you prick. That thing was juicy as hell. And he was commenting as he was watching it. And then I just said, suck a bag of dicks, Karen. And blocked him. So now Emmanuel, that's what it is, Emmanuel. He can't come back anymore. Still have not done a brisket. Maybe next year we'll give it a try. Come on, Troy. You got this, buddy. I will help you. I promise. First time I did a pastrami, I totally surprised myself. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, I mean, Russ, he said good stuff. He swears by it, so I got to do it too. Not because Russ did it. It's just always something I want to do. Brisket in El Paso at Walmart. The cheapest I found was $65. Is it more expensive where you live, Racer? A little bit. I'm gonna say, for prime brisket, a good 17 pounder, 16 to 17 pounder. I think it's right around $80. I don't really pay close enough attention to it, but I'm gonna say it's right around there. Pastrami, awesome. Pastrami's awesome. Can't always take a shortcut. Get some good corned beef at St. Patrick's Day. Just give it a good soak before you smoke it. Yeah. All right. They're always 10 feet tall and bulletproof behind their keyboards. Ultimate losers is all I see. Yeah, so true, buddy. Thanks to my Thermal Pro, my pit is showing 50 degrees difference. I know it's cold, but crap, what a difference. Yeah. What? I don't remember what. Do you have a Pit Boss Double J? I don't remember what you have. Pastrami to corned beef comes out great. Yeah, and I just never did it. I was planned on doing it last year. I bought 2 pastramis and we threw them in a crock pot. Just throw them in a crock pot. I don't know. Trolls suck. Yeah, they do, but yeah, it's just part of life. I don't care. I mean, I actually like to fight. I don't mind it. You have 2 things. I like to fight. Two things I like to do. I like to fuck or fight. So you want your face bashed in or your ass packed? Say that to somebody sometime. Sound pretty crazy. Trust me. It works too. People are like, holy shit. What's wrong with this guy? But yeah. So I kind of like to fight on Twitter sometimes. I'm not the starter of it, though. Trust me on this. But somebody talks shit. God. It's so easy. Thank God, like on Twitter, it would be really cool, though. It's like if you could, word fight, and the winner gets to press the shock button. Yeah! Want to try a whole packer brisket, smoking the point and turn the flat into pastrami. That's awesome, dude. That's why I like Rusty so much. He's always so inventive. He worked hard on trying to make this, little controlled smoker. I don't want to talk about it. He's close, but no cigar. Round 2 is going to be closer, though. I can tell. He's on a mission. Bring your wallet, Rusty. Yes, Russ did do that a few years ago. Never start a fight, just finish it. Words my dad used to tell me. Yeah, me too. My pa used to say, I better never hear that you threw the first punch, but you better throw the last one. They didn't call me the Norwegian tornado for no reason, I'll tell you that. God, I sound like a moron when I talk tough. But oh yeah, back in the 80s in the tavern. Ricer, is it possible to smoke Spam? Yes. Spam is like fake food. You just bring it up to 165 degrees and you can eat it. I've never cooked a Spam. I know Big Lou's Barbecue has done it a few times. I remember my grandma used to give us some Spam and I couldn't stand it. Thought it was barf. So I don't think I've eaten Spam for many years, Bobby. Like many years. So, but anyways, it's going to work next. Oh yeah, it's gonna work next go around. Just need to get back to it. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. You're on the right track, though, buddy. You're on the right track. Controlled smoker, insulated cabinet smoker. I do a mean version of Spam burnt ends. Nice. Yeah, Big Lou's Barbecue's done quite a few videos on that Spam stuff. Master built. Okay. That's weird that thing's having a hard time heating up, though. Slice Spam thin and marinated. Comes out just like the beef sticks you don't buy at the gas station. It's fully cooked. Just smoke it low and basically heat it up, similar to a ham we're talking about earlier. Yeah, there you go. Someday I may make a video of it. All right, Dean, do it. There you go. Bobby, skip the Spam. Get some breakfast sausage and roll a nice fatty for breakfast. There you go. Just roll it up into a big old tube and throw it on there, bud. Exactly. How long and what temp can you smoke bacon? Well, you want to get bacon to at least 165 is what they say to eat it at, but in all reality, I mean, you can eat bacon at 145, not a problem. But I gotta watch out. I can't really tell people how I cook some of that stuff because people are like, oh, that's not cooked yet. But no, I enjoy the I enjoy cooking bacon on the grill, not griddle type, smoking it up, throw it on a wire rack, and just smoke it. 350 degrees, I'd put it in there and let her go. And once it's the texture you like it, pull her off. But, I don't ever pay attention to what... I mean, now, curing bacon and smoking it that way, Bobby, if that's what you're talking, it's... Russ and I talk about this all the time. It's really just about getting the smoke to it. You don't have to bring it really up to any temperature because you slice it up and freeze it, and then when you're ready to cook it, or you take it and cook it, So, that you can... I brought that first cook up to 135, and that's why I had that crazy beautiful color on that stuff. Hey, Mr. Bookla, how you doing, buddy? And then the second time I only cooked it to about 115 degrees. It still looked really good, had plenty of smoke. But to get that real beautiful red that I had in that video, I cooked a little bit more. Damn, now I want Spam and bacon and brisket. I know, Dean. I know. I actually want brisket again. After I did that one on that Lone Star, the first cook on there, I'm craving brisket so much lately. And that's weird for me to say because I do cook enough brisket. So that's good, Mr. Bookla. Playing hard in basketball, aren't you? Good job, buddy. Mr. Bookla's a family friend. Well, his dad is my really good friend. But Mr. Bookla has been in a couple Dead Broke Barbecue videos. Sneaking around, catch him on the side. He's almost famous. And his brother, the Twinkies, as I call them. Sounds like the makings of a good video. Spam bacon brisket burger. It'd probably get a lot of views. Think about it. I just don't like Spam. Ugh. Maybe it was because of the way my grandma cooked it. I don't even remember how she cooked it, but I just remember I didn't like it. So I thought it was weird. But whatever. But now the I think my favorite thing lately to eat, though, has been St. Louis ribs all of a sudden. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, if you film it, Russ will watch it. I think eating St. Louis ribs has been kind of my favorite thing lately. Gotta say that. I really enjoy it. Kind of back on that kick. Wrapped lately because I'm trying to perfect my tenderness a little better, even if I always get a good bite off the bone. But St. Louis, sometimes I have that one little area. God dang it. It's not quite right. I may just see it pop up one day. That's right. I want to see herring tacos. Herring tacos. When I planning on going down by Russ this year, during the colder part of the year here, nicer down there by him, do a boil cook, something fun like that. He never had pickled herring, so I'm going to bring him a jar of my favorite. I will buy some St. Louis tomorrow evening. Cook them up Saturday morning. Perfect, buddy. Perfect. Yeah, though, you'll like the flavor. I mean, I think you will. Not a big fish guy. Oh, that's all right, Dean. I like fish. I love pan-fried walleye. Still going to say that's my favorite. And then bluegill's my second. I have not done a bunch of ribs this year. Usually that is a couple times a month in the summer. Experimented a few things instead. But now I want ribs. Yeah. Just regular, no sauce on that pickled herring. No sauce. The mahashish or whatever. The mahashish. Josh. Mazashish. Whatever the hell it's so good. Grilled redfish. There you go. I had that a long time ago. I can't really get redfish by me. At least I never see it. Like whole spare ribs, the tips are my favorite. I know you've said that before, Rusty. Any tips on running an offset all winter long in the lovely state of Wisconsin? Try to make sure that you have something to block the wind. Do not put your firebox towards the front of any wind tunnels if you have any natural wind tunnels in your yard, because that's what I had the problem at my farm. And I had to keep my door open on that thing to draft, so yeah, I couldn't. If it was a really windy day in the wintertime, I couldn't use it. And it wasn't a 1/2-inch steel firebox, but it would just either close the damn door almost. It sounds dumb, or 1/4-inch steel. But I couldn't ever control a fire with it. So I would say always put your stack towards the west. Yes, that's right, Bobby. Things are changing now, buddy. Hell yeah, you're welcome, bud. I'm proud of you. But no, there's not really much other than brave it out, dude. That's really it, you know. Russ saying a 1/2-inch firebox, he is right on that, because a 1/2-inch firebox is going to give you so much more insulated fire. It's going to keep much better in there. You're not going to burn as much fuel, but hey, if you don't have a 1/2-inch, if you got a 1/4-inch like I had, you can still do it. You just burn a little bit more wood. You burn a little bit more wood, but oh well, that's part of it. But you'll have fun with it, man. But that's a big pit. Is it on wheels? I don't remember. Can that one come on wheels, or I know it's on wheels, but I mean, you have it on the comp cart? I'm not drinking tonight, Bobby. I got to do my day job of all things after I get off this live stream. I got to do my regular day job for a while, so paperwork, life in the fast lane. But the only thing I can tell you from my experience at the farm was, and why I say the farm, I lived on a farm and we had an offset that was concreted in, And there was no adjusting that. That was it. And it was concreted right in between a little 3-acre woods and the machine shed. And that air would just blast from the west right through there, man. God, it just pissed me off. So on any cold days, windy, cold days, I was not going to be running that pit. It was the Weber kettle then. So, yeah, the little firebox on the top of it, or the griddle off from it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Was that Russ that cooked the pizza on there? I don't remember. Russ will tell me. He cooked the pizza. I think he cooked the best pizza ever he had. If I remember correctly on that. See, there you go. I said it before I even wrote it. Oh, Jesus. Too funny. But yeah. I would rather have that than the warming unit or something like that above them. I know a lot of people like that, but I don't need a warming oven. Got my PK 100 for that now. But no, really, if I would get a Lone Star, I'm going to end up having the half-inch, hopefully insulated firebox. Well, or is that quarter-inch only? He has half-inch. Is a half? I don't know. Russ can tell me, but I know he's a half-inch steel, and he has another one. So, yeah, I did. I took the words right out of your mouth. Great minds. Yeah. Flatbreads are fun. Z-Grill, people give the Z-Grill a lot of crap. It has a good little pit. To be real honest with you, I really like Z-Grills. Some of them are pretty damn cheap. So they're built a little cheaper. But those little controllers that they got, they look pretty damn good. There's some good smoke that comes off in that pit too. I was surprised. Well, that's right. You always have to have that next pit. You got like this right now, but then you want this. You always have to. That's what I always say. But yeah, you will no comp card. Okay. 20-inch wagon wheels. No comp card. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so you can maneuver yours easily enough. And yeah, dude, just keep it out of the wind is my biggest, your firebox out of the wind is my biggest thing. Because now it can help you too if once you learn how to, choke yours off, adjust your vents. But I had a no-name. I had a hobo special, let's just call that. No name on it, and the only way I could get it to draft was to leave the door open 2 inches maybe. Then I had good flow. Still would 1/4-inch steel only, but it would hold pretty decent at 250, 275. Been a long time since I ran it though. It's been well over 10 something years now. Bobby, you could probably try to do a pizza on a Lone Star Grill's pellet grill, but you're going to want to cheat, okay? And what I mean by that, you're going to want to get a 1/4-inch steel pizza thing. What do you call it? Pizza stone, but it's made of steel. And put that in the pit, okay? And heat that thing up but good. And have that pit running hot. And then you can maybe cook a pizza in a pellet stove. Or pellet grill. The problem is that you got to be able to keep it tight, on top. There's a lot of chamber there. So you might have a hard time getting that cheese to come out the same as the crust. All right. How many pits do you have, Ricer? PK. Any pit bosses? Traeger. Lone Star. Jerry, I'm actually I get rid of a lot of pits, to be honest with you. So I have one Z Grills right now, a Laredo Pit Boss, that is. Pit Boss 1600, the Santa Maria. Obviously the Lone Star Grills, the Traeger, the Rectech, and Sloan Sear Kettle, and my Bronco, my little Bronco still. That's all I got right now. But I am getting rid of a couple of them. So, they're like 9 or 10. The Traeger is going to go bye-bye pretty soon. And the Z-Grills is going to go bye-bye pretty soon. It's one of those things that if I don't need anything major, what am I for? So putting it away. Yeah, right. Buy once, cry once, right? Yeah, I mean, save for it, dude. And when you have it, bingo, you know? Because it's pretty cool to have a, you know, nice little offset. And Troy, you're far enough up north now. You're gonna have to think about this. You're far up north. You're gonna want to get at least an insulated firebox or the half-inch steel firebox. Okay. Yeah, I got the small little 340 from Rectech. That's the traveling one. The legs fold up on the bottom. It's a neat little pit. I'm gonna do a burn off on it and cook some things on there and do the review. So we'll do the burn off and then I don't know what I'll do. Something like that. We'll do a video on it. Might be a haul one type of thing. Because I shot, the boys put it together. Very simple pit to put together. Z-Grill pellet smoker. 22-inch rubber kettle. And my Bull Gas barbecue in my lineup. Nice. Nice. And a Smoky Joe too. Yeah. I want a Smoky Joe again. I haven't had one. I had one a long time ago. Moved out the farm. Yeah, like for camping, Bobby. Yep, it's a little camping one. You know, folds up. I mean, the legs do. You can carry it. It's not very light, but you can carry it. It's stainless steel, so. But no, it's a nice little pit for what it is. For what it is. I will have like I'm gonna probably get a RT100, or sorry, RT700 Rectech. I think eventually, half-inch firebox. I think, yeah. I'm not a big cold weather cook, so I will use something less babysitting for the cold times. Yeah, they're not wrong with that. But yeah, if you get that half-inch steel firebox, so that'll help you just in case it's, you know, March and you're like, oh my God, I want to do this, you know. Camping, dinner for two. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? You know, I mean, you can get 2 pork butts in there. You can get a whole brisket in there. You know, it's not like a real small pit, but it's small. Runs good. From what I've seen on videos. I haven't even plugged mine in yet. But from what I've seen on videos, it runs pretty good. I mean, I would put a lot of faith behind Rectech, to be honest with you. I did, Joe Dickinson that watches the show a lot, he said that he heard that it runs hot. So he's part of the David Koresh Rectech family from Waco, Texas. And so is Ted that was in here earlier. They are a cult, just so you know. Oh, just kidding, guys. Right, sir, do I need a half-inch firebox also? No, you have a pellet grill, Bobby. You don't have an offset. You're fine, dude. You're not burning sticks of wood. You're burning little pellets like compressed sawdust. You're all good. But you might need, you asked me this question. You asked me about the gasket. You might need to replace your gasket. I replaced mine. I did not think that was going to be an issue. But mine had a little burr on the top of the lid, and when I kept on closing it, it just something caught. It was so minor. I wouldn't see it when it was brand new. And then as time went on, it started pushing it. So I took a Dremel tool and cleaned off that little corner, that little edge on there. Me and Jake did, and then painted it up, gave it a little, because it was just this big, and then threw some high temp paint on it, and then put a new gasket on. But I will tell you, Russ Jones found some really good black gasket material, and he sent that to me, and I bought the same time. So, oh, you did buy a replacement? Okay, well, at least you got another one. And that's something that you already have it. So good. So that's just something that the only thing that I've had, the only issue with that whole big pit was there was just this little burr from the grind that caught that gasket or that seal. So, and it's not a big deal. Heat up your pit, get it hot, you put the new piece on, so it's not a big deal. But the stuff like that can happen. Smoker and barbecue mods for the win. That's right. But other than that, great talking to everybody tonight again. Thank you very much for all of you that joined me. Now that we're not a regular channel, we don't probably get as many people watching, or I shouldn't say I'm not a regular channel, but you know what I mean. Now that we're over here, people forget about it all the time too. So, but that's okay. I come in here to spend time with the people that want to spend time with me, and I thank you, all of you, that you leave nothing stock. Right? You got to change something. But I want to thank all of you guys for always being here. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great Thanksgiving. And if you're deer hunting, good luck. And I don't know what else there is really to tell you. I'm going to be posting videos, so make sure you leave a few comments in the things. Yoder or Lone Star pellet grill? John, I will say this: Lone Star. I have a friend that has a YS 640, and it was always my dream to have a YS 640 because my friend has one, and I have another friend, Steve Matson, that has one too. And they admit that the Lone Star is better, and they're not like crazy brand people. Okay, so you don't have to panic when I say that. They really like their Yoders, but they're like, man, Yoder better step up because this is pretty incredible how this pit is running. It's the smoking feature that they think is pretty cool. Okay, I'm tossed on the grilling part of it, to be honest with you, the grilling, but I don't grill anything. And I think Russ and I were just talking about this a couple days ago. I don't grill anything really in a pellet grill unless I'm using iron. So I'm using cast iron or grill grates, because when I sear something, I want it to have a sear, not just this kind of, like, a lot of people like, why are you even wasting this? I just open up my sear plate on my Pit Boss. That's what I get all the time. And I get a great sear. No, you don't. You do not. You don't get a great sear. Watch some of my videos and I'll show you a great sear, so. But anyways, but as far as the smoker, that thing never stops smoking, dude. Never stops smoking. On the downside, and it's really, my studio's not probably a good place to film the smoke because I have so much light. You wouldn't believe all the lights that I have above me to brighten that whole studio up. So that I get comments a lot of times that, oh, that smoke looks dirty white. It's not. It's a nice blue. It's rolling, but it's blue. It's not this dirty startup crap that people think. So, but yeah, I'm very, very impressed with the smoke production on that. And I can tell you right now, Bobby's running it. It is right now. I'm sure he's never seen so much smoke in his life. Oh yeah. I agree with you, Rusty. I have way better sears on live fire on my kettle, of course, but on a pellet grill with those little chintzy little slots that you open stuff up, it's like, come on, this ain't a sear. You know, it's kind of seared, but not really. You know, with the to get a really beautiful sear on a pellet grill, you got to use iron in there. You have to, if you want that wall-to-wall pink still, you know. All right, buddy. Yes, you too, Double J. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to you, Jerry. Now, remember, I will be back for Beat Your Meat, so that's going to be for sure. Let me see here. Say the right date now. Yeah, come on, open up. Yes, December 2nd. December 2nd, we will be having our Beat Your Meat, and that will be ham or turkey. Corrected by Eric. And then we have prime rib for January. So the next time you see me, for sure. Now again, remember, I'm not going to be going live as much until I get through this winter rush, spring rush that I might be having. I'll even more rush if some of this stuff comes through, okay? But I'm thinking about doing one other thing that might be where there's no pressure at all for me to actually set up a show. Is for members only. I might do a members only live because a few of you are here are members, and we might just do a members only live once in a while. So Patreons and all that. So okay. Best sears for me come off the kettle. The smoke fire not bad, but the kettle for the win. Yeah, Troy, you're 100%, man, 100%. I mean, I love a reverse seared steak off my Weber kettle because I'm going to have that thing a pumping, you know. It's going to look beautiful. But these pellet grill people is where I'm going after on that. You know, because it's hard to really get a sear off a pellet grill. Off from those little flamers. But back to that Yoder thing, I'll say that maybe because that Yoder's fire pot's in the chamber where the Lone Star Grills is below the chamber, so it has a little further to carry up, okay? So it's got a little bit more distance to get to that rack, and that's the only thing that I'll say. You can still get it pretty hot, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's right. The fire is just too far away on a pellet grill. Oh, yeah, John. It's coming, buddy. Is it a pellet? Is it a pellet? It's coming, though, John. It's coming. Okay. I waited for 2 years, almost. Russ waited for 2 years. I feel your pain. Man, my whole summer and spring was screwed up because I literally was like, because, you know, I talked to Chris. He was like, yeah, we're getting close, but not quite, but close. And you're thinking, well, close but not quite means 2 months. Okay, well, I'm not going to do this right now because I'm going to wait for it. Ugh. But then when it came, hell yeah. All right. Used to get a great sear off my gasser, but the flavor is not comparable to charcoal. Yeah, that's true. Gassers are great for sears. I don't even count them as a grill anymore. That's how terrible of a selective person I am. You know, I'm probably the R word towards gas grills now. I don't want to say it because YouTube will hear that word for sure. R word. You guys know what I mean. I hate gas grills. I hate them. So many people say, oh, you know, I got my gas grill. I get it. But for me personally, I can't do it anymore. And it's been a long, long time when I say anymore. 15 years. I had one sitting on this deck for 10 years. It was a combo. My wife has talked about this many times. My wife, sweetheart that she is, she knew that I wanted a new grill and I wanted an offset. And she bought me an offset combo. And I used it. I ran it. pop can of a firebox, but I ran it that whole one summer. But I never put a LP tank on it once. Not once. I haven't used my gasser in over a year now. Now that's what happens, because when it's weird, like that's why I run pellet grills, because way back when I would run a gasser, it was because I stopped at the grocery store, got some steaks, and I had no time to do charcoal because I had to hurry up and eat and then get going or do something. So gasser, crank it up. As soon as I was walking in the door, turn the gasser on, crank her up, in, season my steak. It's heated up, boom, back out, in, and then take a shower and gone, you know. But it holds charcoal, half empty bags in wood chunks. Yeah, they become storage bins, right? I saw a good one where a guy took him 2 mailboxes, and then he had it in between. Eric from Wisconsin shared that, I think, in our nation there. And then for bigger packages, I thought that was hilarious, you know. A grill. Yeah, that's right, Dean. Cast iron cooking. I will agree with you on that part. It's really fun to cook on a gasser with a cast iron, you know. But I just love the charcoal flavor, you know. If I'm going to do any type of cast iron cooking, it's like it's got to have a little bit more flavor, okay? So the charcoal grill or the Santa Maria or a pellet grill, you know, that's just for sear though. Now, there's a purpose for a gasser still. Just burgers, hot dogs, and searing. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And I'm just telling you me, okay? But I'm just, ugh. My one buddy, I gave him a pellet grill. I gave my one friend a pellet grill. I said, I can't stand, because I'd come over to his house and, you know, I said, can you cook? Yep, I'll cook. So I come over to his house. Like one burner runs great, the other one's okay, then the other one over here is like half of it, and the furthest one is like stupid hot. All right, Bill, sick of this shit. So I hurried up, did a video on a pellet grill a few times, and said, here you go, happy friend day, you know. Yeah, I like cast iron on a kettle for sure. Love it. You know, reverse searing, so much good. But yeah, so I'm not picking on many people that have a gasser. I'm not. But I that's where the pellet grill, I think, has replaced the gasser that I used to use for the searing the hot dogs and searing up the steaks and searing up some burgers, you know. You know, I couldn't even call it cooking half the time because it didn't add anything to it, you know. But yes, pellet grills now, you can get them hot enough, and I just throw a cast iron pan in there. And boom. So, but anyways, everybody, you have a wonderful Thanksgiving again, and we'll see you for Beat Your Meat. Remember, ham or turkey. All right, I got it right now. Thank you, Eric. I know you went to bed. And then also, yes, pellet. Me either. It was all I cooked on for 20 years long. It was an electric smoker. Just loving the difference in charcoal. Yep. Right. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful one. We'll talk to you soon. And, you know, enjoy the family time. Enjoy the wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. You know, this is time to reflect and hang out. And you know, we can all hang out now again, right? So, you bet, buddy. Thank you, Dean, for joining me. The LG replaced my 5-burner gas grill. Whoever. That's right. Hey, Jason from Easy Bake, right when I'm getting off, man. Time to go. Thank you for coming in, though, dude. Appreciate it, Jason. Hope you're doing good, buddy, down there. Hope you are. You betcha, Terry. Later, man. Have a good night, Troy, like always, and thank you for being a Patreon. Viking. Oh, no. My 4-burner gas. Whatever. Well, you'll still use it a little bit, though. That's a nice gasser, but yes, I ain't gonna see much time anymore, that's for sure. That's right. Happy Turkey Day. See you later, Dean. See you later, Russ. You guys take care, and whoever is watching in the background, John, Benjamin, if you're still there, take care. Thank you for joining me. And we will see you all December 2nd. Come in. Send some pictures of that stuff. Whenever you cook for Thanksgiving, it has to be turkey or ham. Send it to the deadbrokebbq@gmail.com and join in a little fun. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. As soon as I remember how to turn things off.
It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Thank you so
Bye,
much
Josh.
for joining Ricer on BBQ Tavern Talk. Before you go, make sure you hit that thumbs up or hit the thumbs down. Leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification ringy bell. All of those YouTube things. Action figures sold separately. Batteries not included. If symptoms persist, seek medical attention. Only one per household. Call toll-free number before digging. Caution, filling is hot. Do not fold, spindle, or mutilate. Do not remove tag under penalty of law. Refrigerate after opening. In the unlikely event of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device.